I'm talking about.
What up, Fonzo? Hey. I'm just having the time of my life. Yeah. We back with Luckily Random. I'm going back to visual. I had to go back home. I went to just audio only, but it wasn't fun enough for me. So, and I got my nephews up in here with me.
What's happening?
It's what 2/3. Y'all graduated. What are y'all of the podcast? It's 3 of y'all now.
So we're 2/3 of the podcast.
Yeah, 2/3 of the podcast.
2/3 of the podcast now. Yeah.
All right, introduce yourself, bro.
Well, I'll go first. My name is DJ Treynice. Always keep it nice, keep it very dramatic, dramatic wave, dramatic movement. Him and I, we host a podcast. We're missing my other co-host, Aiden. It's called The Nice Show.
Yes, sir.
And premieres. Our first episode actually premieres Monday. Monday, you know what I'm saying? Season 2. So we going up from here, man. Like, it's crazy.
Boom. Treynice, and who else we got?
It's your boy DJ Pedigree, man. Shout out to Lucky for bringing this on to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stay Bright. Shout out to Ada. Shout out to all the followers and subscribers who on season 2. More content on the way.
Yeah,
I'm proud of y'all boys, man. Y'all really out there working, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
it's a lot because you know how hard it is, bro.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, man.
It's hard, bro. Trying to think of content and try to edit and all. You know,
what crown is this?
I don't know.
It's a regular crown. I can already taste it.
Oh, Jimmy knows. He's a crown connoisseur.
I could never guess, bro.
He's a crown connoisseur.
I can drink anything. All right, well, before we get started, we're going to do the Lucky 7 real quick, where we just do a quick, I didn't even hear that. Hold up, bro. Lucky 7, where we do a quick 7 questions. Rapid fire. I don't even got to get no explanations, and then we'll get into the.
Okay.
Whatever. All right, y'all ready?
Okay.
All right, both of y'all. DJ or podcasting? Which one you like better?
Podcast.
DJ.
Ooh. I would have never guessed you would have said that. I don't know.
Definitely podcasting.
All right.
Are we going to explain why after we finish?
Yeah, okay. We can go back into that. All right. When you were DJing, would you rather do like events, like weddings or whatever, or like a house party? I don't know if y'all do
house parties.
House party.
No. All right. Y'all like tatas or booty better?
Booty.
My girl got tatas.
Sick of the girl.
Ass man. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me. All right. Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Me too. All right. Clubhouse or TikTok? I am Clubhouse.
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
Slow jams or rap?
Rap.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm slow jams though. And then booed up or you for the streets?
Boo.
Okay, y'all answer.
I plead the fifth.
Look at this dude.
I plead the fifth.
Look at this dude.
You know that's from what's Dave Chappelle? Fifth.
So I ain't get no answer on that one.
Yeah.
I'm for the streets. I can answer that. I'm for the streets.
I'm newly single. So
You're back in the field.
I'm back in the field, man.
Right,
I'm relaxing right now.
Bro, please relax, bro.
I'm getting a massage tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm a manicure.
Enjoy all that, bro. All right, so let's go back. So why do you enjoy? Is that what
I chose podcasting. Yeah, podcasting, like DJing is cool. Like, but I see all my DJ homies like do what they do, and they look like they like really love it and stuff.
Right.
But I kind of feel like they kind of get used to like the environment. You know, like the club DJs, like they get used, they know what to expect.
Right.
But like whenever you have a podcast, meet somebody like you didn't even know that about me. It's something interesting and new every single time, especially when you're an interview based podcast. Like you get a chance to learn something new every time you do it. You know, with DJing wise, I mean, you'll learn something new, especially the beginning. Like you are learn something new some nights, but it's like some nights kind of like the same thing. You already know what to expect. So in my regard, I just like learning more about. You know, what I'm saying,
ain't that the same for DJing though? Like if you go to a party, you realize like this song will work with a certain crowd, or
I mean, for my take on it, like I say DJing because I'm just not. I'm not fully accustomed to podcasting yet.
Okay,
this is kind of all new for me. Like I knew what podcasting was. Just like, I mean, y'all just talking about current events and you know what's going on.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. Not current events.
That's what ours is based on.
But like, not even that. But like the people, like you know, they upbringing stuff like that. So it wasn't just something that caught my attention right away.
All right.
Unless it was like a trending topic or like they were just hot right now. I was like, okay, let me see what they, you know, what they life about. If they real or they just, you know, they a facade. But
you look like Earl Sweatshirt right now.
Shut up.
I think it's a hat. I'm sorry. I was listening to you. I was just looking.
Everybody didn't get a fade today.
I didn't want either, bro. I didn't want bad.
Oh, yeah. Byron hooked it up.
But as far as DJing, you've been in it longer, right?
I've been
You
DJing.
started like, since you was like, what, 14, 13?
I started freshman year of 8th. I was 13.
13. You was like, you just graduated
Freshman
high
year.
school? Okay.
Freshman year of college, yeah.
college.
Okay, so yeah, that's probably why. You probably just...
Yeah, like
Probably
and I still love it. Like I still love to do it. But I just feel like I've always loved radio, especially with like listening to Charlemagne, like studying in high school. Like that was always my thing. So it's like now that I have the chance to actually like do it like for real, and of course like seeing you like do everything, it just motivated me more to like get more into it. So I love DJing, still my heart, but. Man, if I can get 100 mil a year like Joe Rogan, like
just sitting there and talking,
and learning more, I'm definitely doing that.
That's why I like to learn how people pretty much go about their day. So that's usually how I start my podcast off. So how y'all getting through? Because some people be struggling, you don't know, or they have anxiety, they ain't got their job. So how y'all getting through the year? How do y'all get through y'all's day? Like what's y'all's process like as far as when it comes to stuff like that?
For me, man,
like you seem pretty happy dude, so I just want to know. Like,
yeah,
I get up every day. I used to be sleeping. I mean, not with work, but I'm still working. We both work for the same company, but I used to sleep in. But now, like I'm like him. I'm getting up at like 7, no later than 7, and I hit the gym typically. Hit the gym, get that out, cause like after that, I have the rest of the day to do whatever I gotta do if I got errands or whatever the case may be. I hit my work. And work for my role is pretty slow right now. Okay. Just because we in a new year, new quarter, so all we're doing is strategizing what we're gonna do for the year, and then after I get off work, man, it's just up in the air from there. I mean, if I don't have anything planned, but typically I have a routine throughout the week, so it's podcasts. I call it the night show Thursdays, right? Because that's usually the days we use the show. Monday I at least work out three times a week. And I do some form of mentoring throughout the week as well. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, man, it's up in the air. I mean, it's always something. It's always something different, If I'm with my girl or if I'm kicking it with the homies, with my friends back from college, or if I'm checking in on family.
What's up, bro? I'm glad you started getting up early. Like getting that workout in the morning does set the tone for your whole day.
It does.
It keeps you from being lazy and kind of just keeps you motivated.
Yeah, I hate going in the afternoon.
Oh yeah, bro.
I hate it, bro.
I mean, it's good to get it knocked out, but you just don't feel as good.
Especially during New Year's, man, where everybody has a New Year's resolution. Like they trying to get in the gym, man.
But I'm proud of y'all for doing that, but still, like, dang, get out the way.
Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all not serious. I didn't say that. Nah, but yeah, I think the morning routine really helps. I've been slacking lately. I'm trying to get back in a routine of everything again, but like I've been like slacking. But like my I set my alarm for about 7 o'clock now, but usually I do it for like 6:30, and just like work. There'll be nobody in the gym, so like time for the workout is good, like 3 times a week. Because we're not like really training like for anything. So I think 3 times a week is good, and work's kind of same. Like we're having like so many changes within the company right now. So things like look like different, but like really, I think your question was like, how are we coping, like getting through everything? Honestly, like Jimmy said, you take it day by day, man. Like whatever, we wake up, you know what you got to do. I write everything down. So I know what I got to do today. And then like literally just focus on that day, because when you start worrying about like the other days, that's when
that's when it can wear down on you, bro.
Yeah, so like I literally just take it day by day. And
yeah, that's the same. I have a board on my wall, so that's literally like
it
that's
tells
great.
me what to do.
You gotta have that board, bro. You gotta have that vision board. Kind of have just to map out your day. Like I like to get up early. I mean, I've been kind of slacking, but I'm back on it and do my little meditation thing. I used to try to rush to the gym to get back in before, but now I kind of just slowly work my way into the gym. Like,
I do yoga. Every Sunday, I go out to South Lake and do yoga. It'd be relaxing at the end. They give you this lavender towel.
You totally different, bro. When you start doing yoga, bro.
I mean, I did. Hey, I did yoga in college,
bro. Did I tell you I was doing yoga? Like I've been doing yoga for like the past month and a half.
I was doing yoga in college.
It's relaxing, right?
It's nice,
bro. It's so they play these. I'm not finna say tunes, but they play this
ambient music. I know you're talking about. It's the same thing when I meditate,
bro. And then at the end of like the one I go to, because it's not like a full like stretch yoga, like where they like you gotta do crazy poses. This one more of like a relaxation reset, like one. I don't know what it's called,
right?
But like you go in there, you get in different positions, but like at the end they give you this lavender towel.
Pause.
Like.
Pause.
Nah, you should have saw what happened the other day. Yesterday I was on Instagram Live and I said, man, what did I say? I said, bro, somebody requested to get in here, like, come jump on it. She was like, pause.
No, you can't pause. You gotta just be on mute for a minute.
Yeah, like, but nah, like that pause game is funny, but like when it comes to the yoga, it's so relaxing. So I just got to reset. I reset. It's a good relaxation thing.
I got to try that out. But I just like the meditation. I just like sitting there and
you gotta try that trap yoga too.
That's trap yoga.
What's trap?
That sounds completely
yoga, but trap music.
How's that relaxing?
Yeah, what do I get it from that?
I feel like trap should be at the club, and that's how you
get
it's a form of a workout.
Or like you don't have them trap bicycle classes. We can like
those are hard.
Yeah, but trap yoga,
I can't do that though.
Trap yoga, yeah,
I can't.
Like you can request whatever music you want, and it's like in the form of a playlist. So everybody puts in like a song or two, and then that's the playlist, and y'all just do yoga positions.
That's hard.
What?
Hard. A black lady or white lady do y'all?
It was a white lady, but she was like
she was playing Kid Rock.
No, she was cultured. She was cultured. It's at what's the name of the yoga? Black Swan, something like that. I think it's the name of the facility.
If I'm doing trap yoga, I want to hear like Duke Deuce. You know what Duke Deuce is?
Yeah, you could put that.
He made Crunk Ain't Dead, but he has a new song, bro. It sounds amazing. I'm gonna show you after this.
You talking about
Soldier Step, and it comes. I don't know when it comes out, but it's so fire.
When it do, man.
Like it's kind of like I don't want to like jump off subject, but Duke Deuce is like fire, bro. Like definitely somebody you should check out.
Duke Deuce.
He's from Memphis, but he signed under QC. He didn't sign with like Yo Gotti and all of them. He went the other route. He signed with QC.
I hate that city, but that's my favorite rappers, bro. All them niggas from there.
Who? Memphis?
Why? You ever been to the city?
No.
I've been.
Go to the city and
I've been to Memphis once with like Nana, like 2010, but it didn't look like a city. It looks so country. It was so country.
If I could burn the city, I am not that type of person. If I could burn the city down, I would burn Memphis. It's just, bro, it was just old. I don't like
it's old. It's an old city
stuff, and I just felt old. And I was in an Airbnb, and it was old and creaky, and
yeah.
There's one like street for a bar, and everybody trying to rob you. That's what it seemed like. I don't know, bro. It just
it's definitely an old city.
Yeah, man. I mean, Memphis is not like. I mean, you got all these rappers come like no, like you got Dolph, Gotti. Like,
I love them niggas. I love them.
Big
bro.
Moochie great.
I love all them. But like, as far as the city, fuck. No.
Yeah, it's
fuck all that, bro.
Yeah, nah, I don't blame you, man. Like I last time I've been was 11 years ago, but I just remember it didn't look like a when you think of like big cities, it doesn't seem like a city like
I went to the strip club and they got I was in Nashville though. It was Tennessee. Tennessee has a 3-foot rule in the strip club. I don't know if you've ever been to one, but
we've definitely been to strip clubs.
So
we had our fair share.
It's like if you see this table right here, we made it. The girls dancing right here, and there's like a big gap, like a moat almost.
Wait,
I was like, we shooting threes. I was trying to slam dunk my dollar.
Wait. It's a 3. Are you serious?
It's a 3-foot rule. You can't touch them.
It's not like ecstasy.
Not like Dallas at all. I'm like, y'all got we leaving. We leaving. It was the worst thing ever.
Jimmy's the funniest person at strip clubs.
We had to go together.
I'm not going.
Jimmy's the funniest person at strip clubs.
You only saying that because of that one experience.
What happened?
I
didn't bring it up. You brought it up. I didn't bring it up.
I can't.
We can't?
I can't.
Oh, bro.
Bro, you can say it happened. We was 18.
18.
Man, look, I had a bad experience. Well, not a bad experience, but it was experience in
itself. Bro, can I tell the story, please, bro?
Fine, bro.
Okay, so we were at the strip club, right?
Yeah.
We had exit. No, we was at the Black Orchid. Remember the Black Orchid?
Yeah, it was awful. I used to see bees and all them in there.
Bro, yeah, the Black Orchid before they closed, it turned into Onyx and they closed. So we in a strip club for my 18th birthday. I told my parents was going to Dave and Buster's. We ended up going. I have a picture of me there getting a lap dance at 18. I still have the picture.
Okay.
So we're at the Black Orchid and we sitting there. Nobody's got to dance. Like my boy Ezekiel went up to try to get a stripper to come to us. We looked so young. Like every time a stripper to come to us, she just looked at him and walked past him. So we finally got a stripper to come over there. No, I asked the waitress. I said, who's that at the door? Right, this girl at the door. Right, she's beautiful. Bad. Right. And
what's her name?
Tasha.
I'll never forget that name.
He said, "What's the name?" So we get Tasha from the door, right?
Let's go.
So Tasha come over there, and she's one of them girls now. Drake be like, you don't have to be here. Like she was beautiful, bro. Right. And then I get a dance, right? And then my boy Malik gets it. No, Jimmy gets his dance next. She walks over to Jimmy in the middle of the dance, bro. There's no lie. Jimmy's, you know what I'm saying? Like he's sitting back and everything. Then he goes. And I was like,
what happened?
This dude nutted in his pants. Bro.
Why'd you tell everybody?
No, his face said it because he was like, and I was like,
well, you can keep stuff like that on the down low. Yeah, jeans on the side,
bro.
Right?
He went to the restaurant. He was gone for 20 minutes. We didn't know where Jimmy went. He came.
So you knew?
I knew because I was like this. I gave him the look. I was like, and he was like this. He was like, he was nodding yes, and I said, Jimmy, no. And then,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
So then, yeah, we were 18. So this is our first time there. So then we leave it, and so then we all driving back in the car. my boy Josh driving, and I hear Jalen in the background. Boy, what you looking at? Jimmy on the Black Orchid Facebook,
trying to find time.
Bro, this is why I don't. This
bro,
is why I don't tell
bro, my boy's in love, bro.
Bro.
But this is why
he told it wrong.
I learned later that strippers they have fake names, and then on tour like that song I'm in love with a stripper, like
right.
Bro, I couldn't imagine like going to Miami and stuff like.
Oh, it's wild, bro. That's funny though. We were never Brandon, like when we used to go out, we were never the ones to like fall for the stripper stuff. Like they say we only want you, but we like we don't believe you.
Trevor falls in love.
I just want my dance. Like we ended up being cool with him. The funniest thing that ever happened to me though is we went. Every time we go, we say we played for football for somebody. So we said we played for the Packers. Brandon was like a running back. I was a strong safety or whatever. Yeah. Bro, we didn't have no money. And these girls took us to VIP. It was $20 to get them VIP. And that's so we thought that's all it cost. Like $20. They danced on us for 4 hours. And then she's like, so I've been shaking it for free. I'm like, what you mean? I gave you $20. Like, nah, you supposed to like they fought us to kick this out and all this stuff. I can't ever get no money like that. Like when I tell you how Drake walked in on us one time. We went.
Bro, you gotta set the scene.
To the strip club. We was at Ecstasy.
Drake what?
Drake walked in.
It was 2011. Like he was just putting this. He was still kind of corny, but he was still
Money
hot.
to Blow was out.
Yeah, Money to Blow was out, and so they couldn't serve no liquor yet. Like the liquor was closed. It was 3:00. You couldn't have no liquor. All of a sudden you're richer than the richest, more money, and then you see Drake, you see Chubb, you see all them niggas walking in the line.
That's so dramatic, man.
You see all the girls go down there, and Drake's just sitting there. He had a hoodie on, and he hands his boys like stacks of money like that, and they making it rang like crazy. They handing them bottles. Like I'm like, bro, it's after hours. How you getting bottles still? And they play this. I swear they played this song. He was still new though. They played this song for 2 hours straight. Number Drake, and it was the livest thing in the world, bro. And he just walked out that.
Man, we want to meet Drake so bad, bro.
It was too live, bro. We had went to Treynice because Treynice was at, and we was at her show with her. And so she was upstairs in the VIP and they was downstairs.
Think about you sitting at a club and you're richer than the richest.
And he walked in, Drake bro, it was live, bro.
I mean, Drake's catalog is different now, so
it's different. It would be stupid. It was stupid then. Like it was.
Drake was man.
Who's y'all number one? That's y'all number one. Who's y'all number one?
Drake is our number one right now.
I think so too.
Facts. There's nobody beating Drake. We say a lot on our show. There is nobody beating Drake.
Nobody can beat him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Travis. One thing. The ring light just died. We'll get used to a new Iron Man, Jimmy, because we got used to a new Spider-Man. They kept switching Spider-Man. They kept switching Batman.
But who liked Toby? Nobody liked that nigga Toby.
Toby was the best one.
Toby Maguire? The first one?
He was the best one.
He's the best. He's one of
He's better than the last nigga? He's better than Tom Holland?
Yes.
Y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin'.
Bro,
I can't wait to put this on TikTok. I can't wait to see the votes on
Tobey
this.
Maguire was the best Spider-Man of all time.
Better than Tom Holland.
Yes.
He's great. Listen,
he's the best.
He's great, but that's nostalgia, bro. He was the first.
No, bro.
No, it's not even that.
Uncle Ben,
Nigga, that's not Tobey Maguire, nigga.
Nah, bro. We're not gonna say no. Okay.
Wait till I put this, bro. Wait till I see the poll on
Tobey
this.
Maguire
Can we put a bet on this, or who gonna get more votes? Can we put a bet on this?
I'll put 5 on it.
I put 10.
Put 20 on it. Let's put 20 on it to see who got more votes.
I'll put 19. I'll put 19.
19.
I'll do 20.
Let's get 20 right here.
Bro. Tobey Maguire. Okay, if you're talking about the comic book Spider-Man, yes, we'll give it to Tom Holland. Yeah.
So what are you talking about?
Actor, Tobey Maguire.
Acting-wise, yes.
Acting-wise, better than Tom Holland.
Yes.
Y'all stupid.
Bro,
I love y'all.
He was crying over Mary Jane.
Y'all stupid.
Hey, you remember the upside down kiss? Hey, you remember all that? It felt real. When Venom was all through his veins, he was, bro, you know it was real, bro. You believe it, Jimmy. You believe Tom. I don't believe Tom Holland.
When the homie died in Spider-Man 3, that was real tears.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. And remember he killed Green Lantern with the, he did that backflip. You believed it.
Who was Green Lantern?
Green
Goblin?
Green Goblin, yeah.
Green Lantern. How old were you when that came out?
Let me look.
How old were you when it came out?
That's like saying the fourth Toy Story was better than the first one.
Thank you. It wasn't.
Listen though, how old when you really came out? Just tell me what your
the Spider-Man came out in.
I had to be like 8.
That's why it will never be. That was huge in y'all's eyes, bro.
Bro,
that were 8
bro.
years
I ain't
old.
trying to hear that.
That was super impressionable, bro.
I can go back to
it came out 2002. We were 5 when
exactly.
it came out.
Exactly.
Bro, no.
Exactly.
No. But now I'm older. I have more clarity.
For me, Barney's always bigger than Cocomelon. But for somebody who's watching Cocomelon right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's y'all were 5 years old. How impressionable were y'all? That was the biggest
we
thing.
knew. We knew.
Listen, y'all couldn't pay for the movie. That movie made the most money on the opening weekend ever than any other movie ever. And that was for grown-ups. Imagine y'all being 5 seeing that. Yes, y'all gonna.
Bro, we believed it, bro.
I can go back and watch some Spider-Mans right now.
I can't watch Tom Holland.
I can watch Tom Holland.
Y'all sound like some old niggas. Hey, y'all sound like some old niggas.
Look,
y'all sound like some old niggas.
I gotta see where your head at, because I already know his answer. Who is the best basketball player of all time?
LeBron James.
It's 2.
I already knew you was gonna say.
So if I have a sports page. Who you got? Go follow that.
It's fire too.
And I dominate. So now this is my biggest debate right here, and it's very close. So Michael Jordan's still my guy, but LeBron's like right here.
So we just gonna ignore Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe's
great.
Kobe barely makes my top 10. Get out, nigga.
Wait, top 10?
He barely makes my top 10.
Okay, I don't agree with that.
So,
not even top 5?
He's not my top 5.
Dude, Jimmy. Kobe's not top 5.
Let me explain. These are my top 5. This is my top 5. Mine is Kareem, LeBron, Michael, Magic, and I forgot who else I put in there. But listen, Kobe's so far back because Kobe couldn't win without Phil Jackson.
That's true.
And Kobe couldn't win without he won without Shaq, but he needed Phil Jackson. Kobe's only a scorer. Kobe made nobody else bet on his team.
That's true.
He only scored the ball, bro.
That's true. Jimmy.
Listen.
That's true. That's a valid argument.
Jimmy. Nobody knows sports more than me. He's an alpha. He's an alpha male, which is great. But he looked at you and made you play worse.
So he didn't make Gasol better.
Gasol was an all-star.
Gasol's already cold.
He just played for Memphis. Go watch. Gasol was giving you 20 and 10 every night. He just played for Memphis, bro. But Kobe's number.
Kobe should be top 5. Okay, here's my top 5. I would go LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, Kareem.
Magic's in there. Magic played in 9 finals out of 12 years. Kareem's in there.
Kyrie Irving.
The reason Kobe's not good because when Kobe was the best player in the league, Kobe barely made the playoffs. I don't think he made the playoffs that 1 year. After Shaq left and he was struggling from like 05 to 07. I'm like, bro,
struggled for 3 years, like 2 years. Wait,
LeBron. If LeBron would have had the roster Kobe had Lamar Odom, Smush Parker. I know these names sound awful, but if LeBron would have played with them, if LeBron would have played with them, they would have been good. LeBron made us think Daniel Boobie Gibson was a good player. He made us think
Carver was a good player.
He made us think that Drew Gooden was a solid player. He made us think that what's the nigga with the braids? Donyell Marshall was a good player. He made all those players seem like they were legit. Kobe couldn't do that because he was so ball dominant. And if you weren't on this page, he would like completely X you out.
Same thing with Tom Brady. He made team better.
LeBron lifted everybody up. That's why LeBron's a better player than Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe can only score the ball. And without Phil Jackson, Kobe doesn't get a ring.
But you can make that same argument
LeBron
with Jordan.
has never had a Hall of Fame coach. Ever.
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 But you can make the same argument with Jordan, with Pippen, and then you.
Jordan
that's what I'm saying.
Jordan
So
had
wait,
Pippen.
he,
And
he didn't have the Heat coach.
who?
I don't even
No,
know.
his coach. His coach.
T. Lue? What's his
no.
name?
His coach was
Not-
T. Lue.
Yeah.
That's kind of, I'm talking about the Heat.
His coach was T. Lue, who came in halfway through when old boy got fired after having
about the Heat.
When he played for the Heat.
You talking about Cleveland? I'm talking
When he
about
played for the Heat, Eric Spoelstra was his coach. You know what Eric Spoelstra was before he was that? He was a video coordinator when he got the
Video coordinator.
LeBron won with a video coordinator, bro. And then he won with Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel ain't won nowhere, bro.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Kobe needed the guy who has 11 championships.
That's
Michael
true.
needed the guy who had 11 championships because they were both the same player. They're so like, you got to be on my level. You got to give me the ball. I got to score on my own. And LeBron knew.
I shouldn't have asked this
You
question.
should ask this question.
It's the same thing with Brady. Brady's the best that can make his team better.
LeBron.
That's not debatable. This basketball thing is very debatable.
It is. He's right about that. So, but listen, Michael Jordan goes to North Carolina, has Dean Smith, one of the top 2 coaches in college of all time, and then he goes to, he gets coached by Bob Knight for USA. Then he gets coached by Phil Jackson. Before that, with any of those other coaches, he was not getting nowhere. He was getting swept out of the first round. He was getting beat in the second round. He was getting beat by the Pistons. Gets Phil Jackson, finally gets over the hump. Didn't win without him. He goes to the Wizards, doesn't make the playoffs.
That's true.
LeBron's 36 and making the playoffs.
And when Jordan came back, he played for
the Wizards.
The Wizards
Had Doug Collins, didn't do nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, even besides that, we knew. I knew Jordan coming back wasn't just. He was probably bored, if anything.
But I would not say Kobe's better than LeBron. There's no way on earth I'd ever
He's number
say
9.
that.
He's number 9 to 10.
Okay, I wouldn't say that.
He's not
either.
better than Shaq.
You said some blasphemous shit.
He's not better than Shaq. He's not the
Kobe's not better than.
Okay.
Kobe couldn't win without Kobe.
I take prime Kobe over prime Shaq.
You're wilding.
Without
y'all go back and watch. Y'all go back and watch some old Shaq.
Shaq is probably top 5 big man, but I'm not.
Y'all go back
Shaq
and
is
watch
top
him.
3 big man.
Jimmy.
But I'm still taking Kobe over Shaq.
Jimmy, go back and watch Shaq in his prime, bro. Shaq.
AI would be my last
Don't
one.
go here. Don't go here. AI's not ahead of Kobe.
Dog.
No, he's not ahead of Kobe. He's
It
my
is-
favorite. He's
it
one of my
is
favorites.
Kobe, Jordan, LeBron.
Kobe's your number one.
Kobe's number 1?
Wildin'.
It's not a
Wow.
Pacific order.
Okay.
Put in order.
He's in your top 5.
Yeah,
Put in order.
No, he's not in top 5.
I can't. I gotta look at stats. And
It's hard. It's hard to. But Kobe's
Hakeem and
not, good call on
Hakeem Abdul-Jabbar. That's a good one.
Kobe's not top 5, bro. He
Kareem.
He only scored the ball. He
Kareem
played,
had 5.
played great defense.
Will Chamberlain had 100 points a game.
Wilson had Wilson my top 5. That's who it is. So it's Wilt, Magic, Mike, and LeBron, and then Kareem, and then I put Larry Bird up
Kareem.
there. I put Bill Russell in front of Kobe because Bill Russell coached and he played and won one. And
AI?
Kobe's 8.
AI's not top 10?
AI was great, but AI's one of the most. AI's the most influential when it comes to like how people start changing their dressing. But
I think Steve Nash is up there too. Curry will be up there.
Curry's not up there.
Curry will be up there one day, bro. He's the best shooter of all time.
Best shooter of all time.
Easily.
Easily.
He is the best shooter of all time.
We ain't about to get into this because this is my thing. I ain't about to fight with y'all. Before we get out this, let's talk about the season 2. Can we talk about season 2? Y'all know anything about season 2?
Let's see what you ask me. I'll answer as much as I can.
Just as far as are we expecting bigger and better? What are we expecting from season 2 that's different from season 1?
We definitely have to get a lucky episode in.
For sure,
Let's get a lucky episode in.
I'll just be on the side with somebody.
Better guest for sure.
I wouldn't say better. That's bad to everybody
Not
who came
terrible,
first.
but like
bigger guest.
bigger
We would say
guest.
that. Yeah.
I apologize if I disrespected
He just said better
I know what
guest.
you meant.
We know what you meant though.
Yeah.
We know your heart.
you. Man, we got a better plot. Like setting wise, like system wise.
Bigger and better, baby.
Yeah, more growth, bro.
New co-host. Shout out to Aiden.
Shout out to the homie Aiden, man.
Shout out to Aiden.
Let's talk. Can you talk about real quick, briefly, how that come about? What was the decision process?
Yeah,
that's a big move. You know what I'm saying?
I'll let Justice explain.
Yeah, so we interviewed her. She was episode 19. And bro, it was great vibes, like tremendous vibes. And after she left, like after she finished the interview, we talked for another 2 hours. And she was just brainstorming ideas of what all we could do, like to even build the show. And then she was just like, she had a creative block for like a year because it wasn't really a lot of people around her. I don't think at the time that was able to challenge her creatively.
She couldn't think of.
Yeah, like cause she owns like Call Me Daddy, the shirts, like that's her brand. And so like she wanted like people around her like that can challenge her creatively. And so man, we just talked. She gave so much feedback and everything was just so natural. And so we talked. We already knew at that point we wanted to do something with her. And I remember she told us, she was like, "Y'all can't get rid of me now. Like no matter what. Like if y'all need any help with anything, help getting guests. Like
that's dope.
Just let me know." And like literally, like she's helped us get like some crazy guests. When's this episode dropping?
As soon as possible. I would say by when's y'all coming out?
Ours come out Monday.
I'm gonna put it out Sunday. Yeah.
Okay, bet. So it's coming out Sunday. So I don't want to ruin our next guest that we have.
Yeah, don't ruin it.
We'll tell you off air.
Yeah, don't ruin it.
But like our first guest, man, it was great. Aiden did a great job, and it's all natural, bro. Better sounds. You're able to call into the show now. It really feels like a radio show, you know what I'm saying? And it's super cool. And we just have conversations like we'll interview somebody, but then we'll end up having conversations about anything.
Kind of like what just happened here.
Yeah. Anything. Yeah.
That's dope, man. I'm proud of you boys. Y'all boys putting in that work. You know what I'm saying, bro?
19. We did 20 episodes.
20 episodes,
bro. It's crazy, bro.
It didn't feel like 20 weeks.
I mean, it's just like,
you know what? I want to ask y'all this. Like, so when I started doing mine a few years ago, and it crazy. I just like anybody and everybody want to get on y'all thing. Like, hey, bro, you got to be.
Bro,
I ain't trying to hate, but like, you gotta be doing something.
Like it's like, hey, I'm about to start rapping next week. Let me get on. It's like, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Or your cousin, little TJ.
We try to show love, but it's like, I mean, as the show gets bigger, you kind of want to do like the bigger,
more
things.
established, people.
And it's not even that for me. It's like I just want to know that you're serious. Like, if don't come on if you're just not serious about.
Yeah,
what
we
got
to see work because we vote on who we want. You know what I'm saying?
Like we gonna vote. Like we have a list and we just go through the list. We call them.
Yeah, bro. Like
that's a dope process.
Yeah, we all these notes that we share. Like we're in a group together, like on notes, and we. So we just enter in everything we need, like equipment wise, it gets entered in there what we need. Guests we have coming up, different ideas, like all that we enter.
20 episodes again? What y'all doing?
I think we may do 20 or 25. We haven't decided yet. But
I know it's gonna go and try to go through the summer.
Yeah, we probably won't go until like June hit, and then we take off the summer. You know what I'm saying? Season 3 will be later this year. But it's just crazy, you know, the growth we've seen, man.
Yeah,
like it's definitely a blessing. Yeah, bro, it is definitely a blessing just to see where everything is. Like,
that's what's up.
And it's crazy because now it's like we'll go out and people be like, "Oh, you got that show, you got the," and it's just like, and it's like that's crazy. Like I did an event. I didn't do an event. I was at this event for my boy DJ Does It All. Shout out Avion. He did this turntables event where all these DJs came together. Yeah, Turntables Reloaded. I said the old name. Where all these DJs came together, and one dude, he stopped me. He was like, "Hey, bro," he read my hoodie. It said Treynice. He said, "Hey, bro, you got that podcast?"
Yep.
He was like, "You just interviewed Dave 214," and I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yo, can I get a picture?" And I started laughing. Like I legit started laughing. I thought he was dead serious. Right. And then he sent me a message like last week. He's like, "Hey, bro, this me who took a picture with you, bro. Like, if I can get an interview, that would be dope too, bro." He has his like bro, it's so crazy, like to see the growth,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get bigger too, man. Like
that's what we're trying to do, bro. I mean,
it's only 4 of us. It's small.
It's starting out local. I mean, for the DFW, but we're trying to get it nationwide, worldwide. You know,
bro, don't stop, bro. Y'all boys hustling.
Yeah, man.
That's why I had y'all on. I appreciate the alley oop. I need the alley oop.
Oh yeah, we here, bro. We here, and we talk.
Our boys through the alley oop.
You family, bro.
Yeah, and it's good. And it's good. What I like talking to people like who have their own podcast because they know how it works. They know how to drive conversations.
Right.
And so like we were able to just go to different
topics. We didn't have to, bro. Y'all knew what y'all was doing. So this is the easiest podcast I've ever done in my life, bro.
Yeah, it's super easy.
Yeah, bro. So like usually I like to end this with a positive message, or I call it the lucky thought of the day. Where my lucky message at? Lucky thought of the day. So give me one. Give me just something positive to end on.
Jimmy, you started off.
Yeah,
I just did that long ramble.
Positive thought of the day.
So lucky thought. The lucky thought.
Lucky thought of the day.
It's like a DJ drama drop. Just don't play after everything he said.
I mean, bro, lucky thought of the day is that I woke up today. Whether I know it or not, I'm blessed. And hopefully I get to wake up tomorrow. I'm getting a dog.
Hey man, what kind of dog?
Australian Shepherd Mini.
Okay, let's go. I think I'm looking at one of those too.
Bro, bougie.
I be wanting a dog so bad.
You should have got one when I got my boomer because I hit a lick.
Y'all two of the bougiest niggas I ever met in my life.
Bro, how we bougie?
I love it though.
Relax.
How we bougie?
Young niggas getting money. They got girls. I love it. These my young boys, bro. They getting money. I love it. I love it.
I mean, that's my thought of the day, bro. No matter what I may face or go through, I was just like, man, I'm blessed, and I can't fake that. So
my lucky, is it lucky thought of the day?
Lucky thought.
Lucky.
I think my lucky thought of the day would just be, bro, always be prepared, bro. Like always be prepared. I love if most of y'all have never been in his restroom. It says luck is preparation meets opportunity, right? Yep. Bro, always be prepared because like no matter what it is, like even if it's just like having like a show but doing your research on the person coming in, it's just like always be prepared, bro. Like if you have time to sit down, like of course you can sit down and chill on TikTok, but if you have time to sit down on TikTok for 4 hours and that white dude come up and be like, you've been scrolling for too long, bro, you have time. You have time to do something like into yourself. Like quarantine was the best time for everybody to find $1 million strategy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like definitely stay prepared, keep building yourself, man, because I heard this too. Keep doing what you're doing and your audience will find you. Like stay consistent. Like I be watching the 85 South show. They've been doing this for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Like the interview, doing podcasts for 5 years. And now we see like they're reaping the benefits of it, bro. Stay consistent. Your audience will find you. There's a girl on TikTok folding clothes, has 200,000 followers of her just folding clothes. Your audience will find you, bro.
No damn sense.
Bro, your audience will find you, bro. Stay consistent. Keep doing what you're doing, bro, and like they will find you. That's my lucky thought.
Mine is just take action. Everybody's so scared to just take action. When you do, you're probably motivating somebody else to take action. So just whatever you're thinking about doing, just go ahead and do it. Who cares what anybody else thinks? They're probably just insecure about taking it. So you may be boosting them or helping them out and taking that action. So take action. Do. And you're like Trey said, you'll reap the benefits. But I appreciate my dogs, man. DJ Treynice, DJ Pedigree. My nigga got a beat tape out. What's it called?
0-1.
0-1.
Ask him why it's called 0-1.
Let's go.
Ask him why it's called 0-1.
Why it's called 0-1?
It's no matter what, bro. If you lose, you're going to learn. And if you learn, you're going to win.
Man, come on.
Lucky.
Drop the lucky on that one.
Dropping in jewels,
yes,
bro.
sir, man.
I got my dogs in here, bro. And what's the name of the show again?
It's called The Nice Show on all DSPs, man. Apple, Spotify, Google Play, whatever you got. I promise you we on there, man. Follow your boy, DJ Treynice, on all socials. It's DJ TREYNICEE. That's with 2 E's.
Oh, yeah. Follow me, DJ Pedigree. All together with an underscore on Instagram.
Let's go, baby. All right, it's been Luckily Random, baby. We back. We visual. We all that, man. Let's go. Luckily Random.
Lucky.
I know Fonz got me.